Alright guys, hello and welcome to Generation Zero. I am going to actually be commentating this episode. I know the first three parts I did not. That's just because I wanted to play the game. Honestly, a lot of the time when those games first come out, I don't talk a lot. I just play. I want to get into the game. I want to learn the ins and outs. Um, Everything like that's always important. Looks like it put me in a safe house here. I still have everything. I got my trusty sniper rifle I just picked up in the last episode and my silenced pistol, which is pretty cool. Silenced pistol is definitely nice because they don't know where you're coming from when you shoot at them. So let's go in. I've already got binoculars. For some reason, every time you die and come back, it shows where everything respawns. It's a persistent world, so I'm wondering if that means that the enemies respawn as well. I'll find out. I just picked this up last time. So it can be placed on the ground and try. So it's a small explosive. It's a lot like the propane tanks. If you watched my last episode, you saw I took out 4 of them with one propane tank, which was pretty cool. As you can see, I am basically completely out of medkits. I've got like one full heal and then one partial heal here, and that's it. I've got a whole lot of ammo. Um, Ammo is it's all over. Everything drops ammo. The adrenaline shots I found out those are for revives because I died, and that's what that does. It brings you back, revives you. Um, and then there's different types of ammo in this game. There's this buckshot, uh, armor piercing SMG rounds, full metal jacket rounds, hollow point rounds. There's all the different fun little stuff. I even found 12 gauge slug rounds right here, which are pretty cool. I'm gonna put those in my shotgun right now. Slug rounds are probably gonna be some of the better. Another thing I have noticed also is that the quality of weapon is based on these little crowns here. Like this says dilapidated, this says worn. So that means that they're not more damage. As you can see, this one only does like a little bit of damage and stuff. This one does a little more, everything a little different there. So let's go ahead and let's see. I know I have another mission to do. We got the farm, and we can only hope. Let's see. Bunker Codex Garen has recently fell into disuse. It's possible that locals knew about this and existing and why we're trying to shelter there. It's located somewhere in the Norris Slithelman, close to the Slithelman Church. So if we look at our map here, and I believe Slithelman is here, and it's located somewhere close to the church. So we haven't found it yet. We're going to have to get all the way over here. So let's go ahead and track this. And we can fast travel in this game, so we'll fast travel to the Iban Church. We will stop here. I believe that is going to be the farm for the other mission we were looking for. No, I don't want to track this. I want to fast travel. Oh, here we go. All right, fast travel to the church. Once you discover a safe location, you can fast travel to it. Very convenient because this map is quite large. Even though we only have access to this small island right now, you can see that the map is quite large. I mean, it is very, very big. Even an airport on there. So there's huge cities in here, and I'm sure there's other types of robots. Right now, we've been running into these four-legged. They look kind of like dogs. They're not too difficult to fight. I haven't had too many issues with them. Let's go ahead and check here. I'm sure there's going to be more ammo and stuff. I just need that. This firework done. The fireworks are good for distraction. I found that the flares are really the best for it because they target flares directly. Like they will completely ignore you and they will target a flare. So extremely helpful if you're in a situation where you're about to die or something like that, like I've been, and you use that to protect you. We just picked up some cool looking glasses, so I'm gonna go ahead and check those out. Underneath, where profile, eyewear, what do we get? Spectacles black. Oh, it's just regular black glasses. Look at that. Well, since I wear glasses, so shall he. Go ahead and check and make sure there's nothing else in here. And since like I said, persistent world, so things are going to respawn in different spots. They won't be in the same place every time. Usually when you first encounter an area, there's going to be a counter at the top that tells you how many containers are in the area. Um, so you're not going, well, did I miss one? I don't know if I missed one. I entered combat. I'm not sure how inside a building. Again, this is a beta, so maybe they saw me through a window. I am not sure, but that's okay. I'm inside, so I should be fine. This is a safe house. Another radio. I do not have room for any of that. I have these explosives here, which I like using. I've got one radio right there. Um, the radio, in combination with the explosives, is really nice because they come up to investigate the sound. And as you saw in my last video, that when you do that, you just shoot the explosive and get them all in one go. Let's go ahead and check upstairs. This is where I found the shotgun last time, was up here. Another radio. We do have a flashlight. Yeah, see, flashlight here. See a little bit. Whoop. Yeah, see, another shotgun there. That one's not going to be as in good condition. You can almost tell by looking at it how rusty and old it is. It's not as in good shape as the one that I've got. I don't want the shotgun. I want the ammo. Okay, well, apparently we don't get a choice. Let's see if we can see anything out these windows, though. Try out our new rifle. I'm not sure if we can shoot out the windows, but if we can, we are going to. Oh, look. See him running around out there. Hmm. So let's do this. Let's see. Where is... Aha. Let's do this, that. Yeah, go investigate that. No? Hmm. Seems that they are not interested. Not sure if maybe it was too far away from them. Now I escaped combat. As you can see, it's kind of weird. Let's try that one more time. First aid kit, don't do that. Ha. Woo! Nice. Very nice. And you can shoot off individual parts off of them. I've been able to do it. Even though he did hit me a few times, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these. Yeah, it's very nice. And like I said, there's different types of ammo. I have I believe some other ammo type. This one takes the 243s, and the 243s I've got the full metal jackets. And I'm not sure what I have in there right now. Let's check. I've got the soft point rounds, which are they do really good damage against technology, but it's hard for them to shoot through armor. These little dog things that we're fighting aren't that armored. It's not too bad. Let's go out there. Let's try out our new shotgun rounds. Huh? We got some slugs in here. This is going to cause some massive damage, very massive damage. I don't know if any of you hunt out there, but if you do, you know slug rounds are not to be played with. They are quite devastating. Oh, what is this? Oh, look, I almost missed an ammo box. Some more 243 soft points. They're going to be right out this door. I'm going to open it up and go ahead and give them what they want. Maybe. Where are you guys at? Ah, look at that. One shotgun round took him out. These are amazing. Oh, Goodbye. Slug rounds in the shotgun, one shot kills to these things. They don't stand a chance. I'm gonna hold on to those because that is definitely some amazing stuff right there. That makes it so much easier. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, we're running out of room. I don't even have room to take the 32s, do I? I do. I got a skill point though. I've been working towards trying to get the next in here somewhere is, oh, it's under survival, I think. Carrying capacity, yeah. So I need to unlock this one. So let's get the running speed one level, and then the next one I'll be able to get carrying capacity, which will give me a whole nother bar of carrying, which is good because right now there's no way to store anything in this game. It's just whatever you have on you is what you have. I don't know if they're going to be doing that later on or not, but if not, that's okay too. We're going to go ahead and reloot these cars and things out here just in case. See the emergency flares. Those are very nice. One of those. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I have learned a little trick when it comes to that. See, we've got one slot here, but it always makes you leave one slot open. I'm not entirely sure why it does that, but we have a lot of 9mm rounds, like a lot. So we're going to go ahead and drop these, because I don't even have a 9mm weapon yet, and I use a lot more of the 32 rounds. In fact, I've got 2 boxes of those. I'm going to go ahead and drop those even. I don't need them. Because the flare is, like I said, it will help you get out of a very tight place if you need to. Some more buckshot, which is always good. And we'll go ahead and take the hollow points because I don't have very many of those. Now, since it looks like the enemy has respawned since we played yesterday, we will have to just be extra careful, that's all. Like I said, see, I don't need any of those. I don't need a lot of picks. I picked up the hair. That's okay. The hair doesn't take up any spots. Search his dead soldier here. He's got more 9mm ammo. Okay, well, we don't have a weapon that takes it. I'm going to go check a location in which I think that they do have other weapons. We have makeup dark clown. I wonder what that looks like. Let's take a look and see. Look at that, silver ring. So you can put on very odd little things in this. Remember, this is the 80s. So let's see, profile, face. Oh no, it's not under face. Face paint. But it just puts some like eye things on my maybe look like a raccoon. Okay. Well, what the hell? We'll leave that on. Why not? Oh look, we got another one right there. Shall we say hello? Look, and he has no idea. He's like, oh, I'm scanning around, man. I'm scanning around. Shoot him right in the head. How'd that feel? Now we're going to switch to our pistol. Like I said, I have a silencer on my pistol. And I do have 2 levels of running gun, so shooting and moving at the same time is pretty easy. And since I have so many rounds for this, yeah, makes quick work of it. Like I said, the dog ones are not really that big of a problem. Not anymore. I have so much ammo and everything, it's not even funny. And it's worth killing them if you can kill them. I mean, I know it says, stealth and dodge them and all that kind of stuff, but where's the fun in that, right? I mean, we want to just blow some shit up. Who doesn't? All right, now we're going to go down the road here a little bit. There is quite a few of them down here in this area down here in the logging area. We're going to hopefully set up a little booby trap and see if we can't get a bunch of them. If y'all are wondering, you can crouch and you can also lay all the way down. So very helpful. I do have binoculars as well on 7, and I have the ability to scout out and see what kind of fighting capability the robots have. So let's get up here and take a look what we've got. Let's see. Looks like we got a tank right there. Now that'd be nice. We could use that, but I am sure it's not running. It doesn't look like it would be. Plus, I mean, I think a tank would be a little overpowered at this point. These layers aren't that big of an issue. Oh, yeah, it's the rain. The rain is always fun. Yeah, see, there they are over there. And I can hit X, and it'll give me like a, I don't know what you would call this, but it finds them. It tells me what their weapon is, tells me what they are. They're a Skir class. 100% tells me how much he is. Doesn't tell me how far away, but it also says how hard they are to fight. They're not very intelligent. I don't know if you saw in my last video, but they ran into some explosive barrels on their own and blew the shit out of themselves. So, they're not very smart. We're going to go up here and sneak up on this. That's cool. Means it'll be good cover for all those guys down here. Then we got one there. Turn this on. If we do see anything. Aha! Got 1, 2, 3. 3? Looks like there might be more. I'm not sure. We're going to sneak up here. Hopefully not get seen. See? 4 crates, 1 collectible here. So that's always good. Let's go ahead and see what the dead guy has on him. A grenade! Oh, first time we've seen one of those. We are definitely taking a grenade. Cool. Oh shit. Oh god. Running, running, running. Did not know that was going to be walk up on me like that. Ooh, I almost died. Oh yes. Keep on running. Keep on running, Steve. Holy crap. Yeah, they're not happy. And then they will try to get around you. I mean, that's what they do. We're not going to have any of that. Must be missing. I am not really sure. Don't ever let them get up too close to you, because they will tackle you. That's what that is for right there. Gonna pull a little quick getaway here. Real quick, real quick. I need this. Now, here we go. Watch this. Throw that down. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh my god, I think it just ripped me off. Holy shit. Because I don't have it now. And it didn't seem to do anything. Oh, that's not good. We got 2 of these out left. Oh yeah, I'm not done with you guys. They just think I am. Boom! Got him. The weapons on these, I'm gonna call them the dogs, these robot dogs. They only shoot forward. So typically, if you run side to side, there's nothing they can do about it. I haven't seen any other type. I've seen the carcass of other ones. Now you see, look at this guy here. He was trying to sneak up on me. That's exactly what they try to do. They try to surround you. They are smart. The AI in this is not stupid, or at least when it comes to tactics on getting you. When it comes to stupid sounds, they don't know anything about the sound. Where did he go? All right, let's see. What you got? What you got? More ACP rounds. I don't care. Where's your little buddy at? There he is. And it will tell you when you enter and escape combat every time. You saw earlier when it told me I entered combat, although wasn't sure how I did it, but I did. So this other guy, he's over here somewhere. And we don't want to let him get away or come up behind us, so we're going to go ahead and check over here. Typically, you can hear them. If they're making some sort of noise, if they're doing anything like that, you will definitely hear them. I can hear them right now. It's like the sun's about to go down. The days here last a very long time. I've noticed that I've been playing. I played yesterday for about an hour and a half, and it was pretty much day all day long. So there he is. You can see he's sitting there investigating his friend. Oh, why'd you die? I don't know. I tried the side of his body right there because he runs away like a coward. No one ever said machines were brave. Yeah, you better run. They run away because they're too far away to really hit me with their weapons. They might try to come up behind me. Like I said, that's a typical tactic. You can hear the music gets all like crazy sounding and then it stops, and then it gets all crazy sounding and it stops. So, but I am technically still in combat. So what we're going to do is this right here. We're going to take number 5. See, he's not even looking at me. Goodbye. I know there's one more over here still. What have we got left? Got 2 of these. All right. Where is he? You know he's over here somewhere. There he is right there. I do believe that's him. That one looks dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. I might have gotten him before. Or he may have run into explosive barrels. They do that. Go ahead and investigate in here. Make sure we close that door behind us just in case. What do we got here? Oh, we got buckshot, birdshot. All kinds of rounds. Oh, I cannot take them all. Take those. Can't take that. We take these. The inventory is quite full. So many 9mm rounds. Drop some more of these. There's a lot of those. There must be since they're SMG rounds, obviously it's some sort of a machine gun. They give you so many rounds for it that's it really makes sense. But I want these 243 rounds for sure. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Collectible. There are collectibles in this game. Right now I don't think they do anything. As you can see. In fact, I got one and it didn't even count. Sometimes that happens. I got all the mixtapes. Don't know what that means. Chaos Rag. I don't know. You can't do anything with them. Machine blueprints. Apparently, there's things you can build in this. Apparently, I don't really know. Maybe that just shows the machines we're fighting. Probably more likely. All right. Let's keep looking. Why is it telling me? Oh, 250 XP for finding that though. That's always good. Have I leveled up recently? No, not yet. So what do we got here? Firework. Tap backwards. Mr. Shoes. Last one not least. What we got in here? Some more 243 rounds. Whoops. What's that? Oh, it's a weirdly, oddly placed ammo box. Found all the crates, found everything. It's 100% completion. Don't need the hairpins. I will take the firework and the, yeah. I'm up on this table. Make sure there's nobody else out here. I don't think there is. I'm going to go ahead and go take a look. Even if there is, oh well. Check back the trucks. Emergency flare. There we go. Always good. Always good. More ammo. Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. So I'm not sure if it's the machines that were doing all this, or if we were doing all this, the logging camp here. But they were all over this place. Now, where we're heading, I've been to the castle, went there yesterday, you saw that. We're going here. So let's go ahead and check this farm out. We're going to stick to the woods. I walked through the woods quite a bit yesterday, and I don't notice any in the woods very much. It seems like most of them stick to the roads and around buildings. So that's good. I have not been this far yet. Like I said, the furthest I've been is to the castle up on the hill. The castle was cool. There's a few things up there. I wouldn't say there was anything like super great. A lot of enemies. I fought a lot of enemies up there. All right. I'm not seeing anything. Go ahead and just run a scan across because this will pick things up even if I cannot see it. Doesn't look like it. And there's not. Go ahead and run up a little further here to this wall. Take another look. Check up the road. See nothing up the road. Yeah, I have no doubt they're going to be on this farm. They've been at every other building that I've been to, so they seem to understand that humans use building as cover, so which is pretty basic. That's okay. See now, the fist stands for a mission. It means this is the mission that we're looking for, and we're looking for some people here. Will we find any people? I don't think so. Pretty sure everybody is either dead or enslaved or whatever it is that these robots do. It's very odd. I don't see anybody here at all. That's very odd. Ah, there he is. See, there's one. There's another one. Looks like quite a few, probably. So, what we're going to do is try to get a good view on this other one. I'm pretty sure we are too far away to get them to come to us, but I can set up a booby trap. That is what I'm going to try to do. Stay in the trees here. Looks like there's a little break in this wall right here. So, and as you can hear the music kick up, this is where we're going to set our trap, right here. So we're going to go in here, grab these fuel tanks,